So the other day I made a video about size not mattering. And I will say it one more time. Size doesn't matter. Muscle development matters. And I will break it down for you right now. First law of symmetry. If you don't remember the video that I made about the first law of symmetry, go YouTube it right now, go into Google, type in first law of symmetry, Daniel Figueroa, and you'll see my video and watch that first so you'll understand what I mean by that. But I will explain it, I will give you the quick gist of the first law of symmetry. The first law of symmetry is when the mass put on a man exceeds his skeletal framework, there can be no symmetry. And that's what creates the bodybuilders we have today, because they worry about size, right? They worry just about size, bigger bodybuilding, bigger building. That's what they care about, just size. And a lot of you are like, yeah, I just need more size. You don't need more size. You need muscle development in the right areas that will give you that size. You get what I'm saying? Vince Gironda was teaching Kate Baxter. He was having her do the sissy squat with the barbell. And he pointed at this area in the top of her upper leg. He's like, we want more muscle development in this area so that it creates an effect that she looks taller and bigger than she actually is. Muscle development, keep in mind he didn't say size, he said muscle development. That's the difference between, that's what a lot of people aren't understanding. It's like, dude, you don't need more size, you need more muscle development in an area that will make you look and will create that size for you. It's an old school philosophy a lot of people aren't grasping. That size doesn't matter, because when you start worrying about size, what do you end up looking like? The bodybuilders of today. Because all they care about is size. First law of symmetry. A lot of bodybuilders today exceed that mass on their skeletal framework, throws out the symmetry because they worry about size. And if you worry about size, you're gonna end up like these old school these new bodybuilders today. That's what you're gonna look like. But if you worry about muscle development, you will look like an old school bodybuilder. That is the trick to the old school illusion. Now, a lot of you may still not even grasp the idea yet, because it's some advanced material I haven't taught on YouTube yet, because this is the type of material that I save for my clients, and I personally one-on-one teach them this, the philosophy of old school bodybuilding, and I teach them exactly how to create this look, this illusion, because the old school illusion is complex. It's not just, oh, let me add more size here and then that. It's not that. It's all philosophy. Oh, excuse me, my nose is super itchy. A whole lesson that you have to take in and really understand for you to just for it to be clear for you. My nose is super itchy. I'm super sorry about that. It looks like I'm on cocaine or something. But yeah, hope you guys are catching my drift. And yeah, I hope this cleared up any confusion. You know, I know things weren't clear in the last video because a lot of people we're just like leaving comments like, I don't understand. What if I'm like 147 pounds, I'm a string bean, and I'm 6 feet? Don't I need more size? You don't need more size. You need more muscle development in the right areas. Thus, that will give you the size. Because you start worrying about size, like I've said it for the third time in this video, you're gonna end up like these new school bodybuilders, like these bodybuilders out here. Because all they care about is size. Because all I worry about, I don't worry about size anymore. I worry about muscle development in specific areas. And I won't tell you those because that's secret information. In those areas, and that's what creates my look. Because a lot of people look at me and they're like, dude, how much do you weigh? And I'm like, 160 pounds. And they're like, no way, how do you do that? I'm like, old school illusion. Muscle development in the right areas. I don't care about size, because I'm telling you, if all you worried about was just size, the size of each muscle, you wouldn't look big. You would just look like a guy who works out. Like, there'd be nothing special about your physique. You wouldn't have a physique, well, Vince Gironda says, a physique that is out of this world. That's what happens if you start worrying about size. You start looking like a regular bodybuilder, like a really person who just lifts. But when you adapt and you take on this old school philosophy of the illusion, the symmetry, the proportions, the aesthetics, all these different things, you will create a look that is outside of this world, that is truly, incredibly old school. Hope that made sense. With that being said, subscribe for more videos like this. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'm Wolfsco Dan. I'm gone. Peace.